Can't ask for a much better Monday Night Football game than a Super Bowl rematch. That's what we have tonight, Chiefs and Eagles. I'm going to take a look at the Stokastic NFL DFS lineup generator to see what lineups are popping tonight on DraftKings. If you're looking for FanDuel lineups, that's going to be another video, just DraftKings in this one. While you're coming in, please like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification button so you can get alerts when our shows go live. If you haven't already checked out the lineup generator, right now is a great time to do so because we've got the Thanksgiving slate and the Black Friday slate coming up. It's only $14.95 per week, and for that price, you're getting DraftKings lineups, you're getting FanDuel lineups, you're getting every primetime showdown slate, you're getting main slates, all of that included for just $14.95 per week. And every lineup you get in the lineup generator has been found to be a long-term profitable lineup in the Stokastic sim. So it's a fantastic deal, just $14.95 per week for a very powerful tool. For now, we're just going to take a look at the Monday Night Football lineups on DraftKings. Again, Chiefs, Eagles, really fun game tonight. Big prizes. Let's check it out. And I'm going to go to chalky lineups here. I want to see what we can get out of the chalky lineups bucket. See if we can still find some lineups that are going to look good in large field GPPs, despite having high ownership on the individual players. Maybe we can find some lineups with unique constructions that maybe aren't going to be duplicated a ton. So that's going to be my goal here, looking at chalky lineups. I'm going to use standard projections here. If you want to go a different way, if you want to pick a specific game script, that's what these 4 buttons are for. That's a cool thing that you can do on showdown slates. Obviously, you can't do that on main slates because it's not just one game. But on showdown slates, you can choose the game script that you think the game is going to go. I just like to use standard projections. All right, first lineup we see here. We've got Jalen Hurts in the captain spot. Typically, if I have Jalen Hurts in the captain spot, even though he's a great running quarterback, I still prefer to have at least one pass catcher in the flex. Here we've got 2 primary pass catchers in Devonta Smith and Julio Jones. We've also got DeAndre Swift in there. And then the bringbacks from the Chiefs, we've got Travis Kelce and Justin Watson. This looks like a great lineup to me. We're leaving 1,100 on the table, 144% total ownership. So it looks, mostly chalky. We do have a pretty low owned Julio Jones. Projects well, though, 88 fantasy points. And the fact that we are leaving some salary on the table, the correlations look good. I think these are the 2 leaders in terms of route runs for the Chiefs in the most recent game, Justin Watson and Travis Kelce, that game being week 9 since week 10 was the bye. This looks like a really strong lineup to me to start. So here's one that I would play in large field GPPs. See if we can find some others. All right, second lineup, we've got Travis Kelce in the captain spot, Patrick Mahomes in the flex. Nice correlation there. You're just hoping that Mahomes is peppering Kelce with targets, maybe scoring a couple touchdowns there. And then we have full-on Eagles onslaught on the comeback. Jalen Hurts with A.J. Brown, Olamide Zaccheaus, and Rashad Penny. Just 2.1% ownership going to Penny, 9% to Zaccheaus. So this looks like a sort of contrarian lineup. And you can see here it's on the contrarian end of the spectrum. Projects for 95 fantasy points, 170% total ownership. We're leaving 800 on the table. I don't think this is going to be duplicated a ton because we do have a couple really low owned pieces and we're leaving 800 on the table. So 2 lineups already. The first 2 we look at lineups that I would play in large field GPPs. Let's see if we can find one more. All right, this one probably wouldn't play. It looks like a good lineup. Obviously, I'm nitpicking every single lineup you get here is a long-term profitable lineup. This one I probably wouldn't use because it's only leaving 200 on the table, and it's not very contrarian anywhere. We've got Mahomes in the captain spot. The correlations look great. Mahomes with MVS, Noah Gray, and Travis Kelce, along with Isaiah Pacheco, and then just Jalen Hurts on the bringback. Obviously, this can work out. Hurts can do a lot on the ground, pick up a couple rushing touchdowns, maybe not bring anybody along with him. But the fact we're only leaving 200 on the table and Hurts is naked here, it's not my preference. This is probably one I'd probably skip over this one because we don't need to choose every one. We can nitpick a little bit. It'll keep giving you lineups. So there's one I would not use. All right, this one only leaving 100 on the table. Again, I don't think I would use it. We know it's a long-term profitable lineup, but I'm going to keep going, see if I can find another one that I'd really like to use. This one's kind of wild. This one we are leaving 7,400 on the table. So I'm not expecting to have any problems with this one as far as duplication goes. We've got Travis Kelce in the captain spot. No Mahomes, no Hurts, 0 quarterbacks in this one, and leaving 7,400 on the table. This one's going to work out a lot better in a low-scoring game script, obviously, with the Chiefs and the Eagles defense here. So you're expecting, you're hoping for a game script that is not in line at all with what Vegas would tell you is likely to happen here. But this is going to be not used at all. We've still got some of the best pieces on the slate in Pacheco, A.J. Brown, Travis Kelce. We've got both defenses, and then Justin Watson, one of the better low-owned pieces here. So yeah, I think I would use this one. Now, obviously, the fact that we're leaving 7,400 on the table, that is a lot. That means that we could upgrade Pacheco to either Hurts or Mahomes if we wanted to. I still like it. I think this is one that, it would work out in a very unique game script. It's not going to work out all that often, but when it works out, when the game does not go how people are expecting, I think we do have a little bit of weather concerns, so maybe that helps out a little bit. This is one that, it's probably going to work out more often than people are playing it. So this, to me, is a great large field tournament lineup, not something that I would ever play in a small field because you don't really need to get this off the beaten path. But in a large field, I think this looks like a fantastic lineup. So there's three that I would play in large field GPPs. Now I'm just going to go through and I'm going to save all these lineups, see what our final exposures look like. And we'll see if it lets me do 20 or 40 lineups here. We've been getting some bonus lineups. All right, 40 lineups. And reminder, Thanksgiving coming up this week, along with the Black Friday game this year for the first time. Really fun time to sign up and check out the lineup generator because we get extra slates, extra bang for your buck here. All right. Across our 40 lineups, we get to 47% Patrick Mahomes, 45% Travis Kelce, 45% Jalen Hurts. No surprises there. Three of the biggest studs on the slate being our three highest exposures. Not surprised at all. Chiefs defense, 42%. That is a bit of a surprise. I don't think a lot of people are going to want to go to these defenses with two great teams playing, but they're going to go a little bit under-owned. Just 3.8K for the Chiefs. I like it. DeAndre Swift, 35%, Isaiah Pacheco, 35%, both in really tough matchups for running backs, but these are two elite offenses that might be able to move the ball anyway. Rashee Rice maybe gets a post-buy rookie bump. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, the Eagles studs. This makes a lot of sense. Justin Watson, I think, led the team in route participation last week, or maybe second behind Kelce. Either way, very involved. A.J. Brown, Jerick McKinnon. A lot to like in what I'm seeing here across these exposures in these 40 lineups. I would recommend running the lineup generator as close to lock as possible when we have as much information as possible. Because, for example, if Grant Calcaterra is out tonight, that might make a difference in how much exposure we want to Albert O or Jack Stoll. Those kind of things make a difference. So this is what's happening in the lineup generator right now, early in the afternoon on Monday. I'd recommend running it after we get inactives an hour and a half before the game starts. Maybe wait about half an hour after that when we get all of our tools updated, our projections, our ownership, all of that. That is the best time to run the lineup generator. So highly recommend signing up for yourself, running it close to lock. You'll get your best lineups then. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck tonight.